So a few hours ago, a well-known, say, company in the Solana space announced a major product update. They have made a marketplace where you can sell NFTs and not pay creator royalties. So it is my opinion that creator royalties are extremely important to the ecosystem, and to the entire Solana economy. So I've made a longer video on both why I think that and a little bit about the history of NFTs, this 1 year history, and why they've been enforced up until now, and why now the timing makes sense for there to be these new product developments that are not enforcing the royalties. So and I also explained why I chose to develop the solution I did. So in the past 12 hours or so, I made this tool, and it's called nft-jail.com. And so you go here, and all it is it's really just a landing page that takes you to the actual tool, and this is a free tool. And you'll have to sign up through the dashboard, and you'll see I really just made it so this I'll have to fix. But basically, you select wallet, and you have to first connect to the update authority of the NFT. So every NFT on Solana has an update authority that has exclusive access to updating the NFT, and it does not have to be the owner. So collections can fight back against these royalties, against the royalty theft, and basically say, okay, you want to list your NFT on this marketplace without any royalties? Okay, well, I'm going to take the address of it, and I'm going to put it in jail, which is what we've made here. And I'll show you what happens when you put the NFT in jail. Okay, but first, you'll notice what did I put in here? What you have to put in here is a list of mint addresses of the NFTs. You can get them by viewing them here and just clicking that, or like, let's say you're on Magic Eden, right? And you are looking at an NFT. I don't know, I'm just clicking whatever comes up first just to show you. This is the mint address. You see this? Okay, so you need to copy and paste that. And the offending, I would say offending marketplace is this marketplace that's quote unquote claiming to democratize NFTs by evading the royalty. And so what you do is you click the listing and you have the mint address here. Okay, so look, I can put that in the Explorer and view it. Okay, so that's how you find the, oh, I'm sorry. This is not the mint address. This is the list, it's a listing account. Click view on Explorer, and that will show you, yeah, so for here specifically, you click view on Explorer, and that will show you the NFT. Okay, that's interesting. So anyways, once you're done, once you have the list of ones that you want to put in jail, now then just click jail. You've connected your wallet. I'll fix this so you can actually see it. And then you click jail. And I'll show you what happens to the NFTs. So you click approve, and it just is, for each NFT there's a single transaction. It interacts with the metadata program to just temporarily change the metadata. And what it does is, boom, it's done just like that. And you can click view the NFT, but here we already have it loaded. And what it does is it changes the name, symbol, and image to nft-jail.com. Okay, and what it is now there's a few reasons. It sounds super simple. It's like, okay, so you change the image, so what? It's still part of the collection. Well, now there's a couple things that happen. One is, what happens when, like, let's say, okay, so this is our collection, right? Let's say I'm viewing this on Coral Cube or Magic Eden or wherever, and I want to buy it. Well, sorry, so Coral Cube does some caching, so it hasn't updated here, but it does update. Would I really want to buy the NFT? If it has this image, it might be a scam. I'm not really sure what's going on, right? It's not obviously part of the collection, so it not only disincentivizes buying, but it also makes it a clear target for removing the privileges of the NFT, right? So now it's labeled. So in the future, or at the same time, you can immediately say, this NFT does not have access to our product or our Discord or anything like that. So that's the second part, right? So then this completely disincentivizes people from wanting to save the extra 5 to 10% because they could be marked, just from putting it up for sale, they could be marked indefinitely as a jailed NFT, right? You can then unjail it whenever you want to, right? And for all they know, it could be in jail forever. So that is, it's people have a very strong loss aversion. So they would rather, most people would rather just lose the 5% to royalties, pay that. Everyone else is for the most part. And then versus risk losing their whole NFT. Because especially most of these things happen with higher priced NFTs. Um, NFTs that cost $3,000, right? So it's not a $3 loss, it's a $3,000 loss. So it's not trivial. Okay? And then when you unjail it, it's super simple, right? You just put in the ones that you want to unjail and you click unjail. And it's likewise 2 transactions, each one per NFT, 2 because I put 2 NFTs. It completes super quickly, as you'll see there. And then I just refresh and it should be fixed. So it's fixed here. It updates on marketplaces slower just because, things get cached and everything. See, now it says NFT jail now, but but in reality, the Explorer you can trust, right? That is the truth. Marketplaces do a lot of caching to make things really fast. But anyways, and then it restores it back to the original NFT. Okay, so this is one of our many fights against this. I think royalties are extremely important. We need to preserve them, and we need more tools like this to make sure that that they are preserved. Because without it, the entire ecosystem will. If this did succeed, if y'all did succeed, and there were, because what would happen is if they succeed and you can set, what they do is you can set your custom royalties, right? You can say however much you want to give to the artist. Everybody's going to put 0%, pretty much everybody. So basically it's going to kill all the revenue. So I'll make another video on that. This is how you use the tool. It's free to use. You can just go to nft-jail.com, and that's the website that will take you to the links where you actually need to go to use the tool and everything. Okay, so nft-jail.com. Tell everybody. Let's save this ecosystem. Thank you.